friends, thanks for joining me. So this is week 5 of my series that I've been doing using the sketches that are in the annual catalog. I hope that you've been following along and also taking advantage of doing those sketches. They make card making so much easier for me. The hardest part for me is deciding what DSP to use and what cardstock color to use. But other than that, having those sketches makes it so much easier. So I do want to share with you that we do have online exclusive, which you can start ordering today. I had ordered mine already at the beginning of June. Since I'm a demonstrator, I get to order it ahead of time. So isn't that cool? If you're interested in doing that as well, you certainly can join my team. I'd love to have you. I've been trying to grow it, so it'd be awesome if I had you on my team as well. So let me turn the camera down and I'll show you a little sneak peek on the online exclusives. These are the online exclusives that will be available starting today, so you can order them. There's this one here, it's called the Iconic Celebrations, and you've got your Christmas, you've got some, what else do we have here? Okay, I guess these are Christmas and winter themed. Then you have your fall theme down here, Valentine's Day, anniversary, or I guess that could be, you know, beginning of the year, January 1st. We got some balloons, some more starburst, and then just some polka dots and stars. So really versatile. You can use it all year long. And this comes with a stamp set and a die bundle, and you could save 10% when you purchase those together. There are also pecan pie and clear ribboned adhesive back dots. And then we have some frayed grosgrain ribbon, 3/8 of an inch in white. So that's one. And then the other one is more of a wintry Christmas type theme with pine cones and bells. And here's the paper down here. It's called Season of Green and Gold. And there's also some specialty vellum with the designs on it as well. And then this stamp set is available. There's 2 stamp sets available with dies for this one. Again, you'll save 10%. This one, Golden Greenery, does not have any sentiments or greetings, so that's why we have greetings of the season. And these are really fantastic. Also, it has some adhesive back berries, so you got them in white and cherry cobbler, and then a very vanilla satin ribbon. One more item that's available, and there's going to be others. So when I'm doing this video, it's actually before I ordered my items. I can start ordering them on June 5th, which is, I'm recording this on the 4th, so that's tomorrow. So there's also this everyday greetings, which can be for any occasion. So really cool. And I'm sure there will be other items available beginning July 5th. And I know with the demonstrator pre-order, we only have a certain number of items that we could order. We can't order all of them because we want to make sure that we have some for you. So today's card I am doing, so I have week number 5 here, and it's got that circle with the 3 strips on the front. I am using the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. It's available in 12 by 12, and it features the in colors. So we've got our peach pie, summer splash, or maybe, summer splash and shy shamrock are very similar in color, and I still haven't gotten those 2 right. So it's either, I think this is shy shamrock, though that looks a little more green. And then you got some more flowers, and then that's the back side. This is the front side, and then you got the stripes, petunia pop, pretty flowers. So anyway, you get the idea. It's really, really pretty paper. I've had this for a while. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been hoarding it because I didn't want to cut it, but hey, it's paper. You got to cut it, right? All right, so this card is very easy. Again, I Been getting my inspiration from the new annual catalog. So for today's card, I'm going to be using the Peach Pie cardstock. Again, it's a basic size, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I have a piece of Very Vanilla, which is 4 inches by 5 1/4. I have 3 pieces. 2 are designer series paper from the Unbounded Beauty, and these pieces are cut at 2 inches by 3 inches. So I've got 2 of those. And then I have one in Pretty in Pink, same size, 2 inches by 3 inches. We're going to be embossing that one, so leave that aside. I also have a scrap for my circle, and I am using the deckled circle dies, and I'm using the third one from the third smallest from the inside. Okay, and the stamp set that I am featuring today is Simply Said. Different greetings on here. Let's celebrate, thinking of you, happy birthday, thanks, birthday wishes, yay, thank you, miss you, hello, and just a note. I'm using just a note. Then for the embossing folder, we've got the Fun Patterns embossing folders, and this comes in a set of 2, and these will fit in the embossing, the mini cut and emboss machine. So I'm going to use this diamond pattern for my card. All right, so let's do the die cutting and the embossing first, and then we'll start putting this together. So let's see. I don't know if this is a 3D one or if it's a regular one, so we're gonna find out. I'll put this in here, and I want my diamonds going up and down, so I want them like that. Okay, so we're gonna try this out. As I said, it doesn't say 3D on it, so I'm assuming it's not 3D, but I don't know. So we're going to try and see what happens. I've got my base plate 1, my embossing folder with the cardstock in it, and then base plate number 2. And with the mini, you want to stagger them until it grabs. Okay, let's try to push that through. I don't think so. Maybe it is. Maybe I do need the hang on. Now this is a little bit different than the regular size one. So got plate 1. So do I need this on top? Oh my gosh, I've never used this before with the embossing folder. So all right, so we are going to try this. Let's see which one works. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna put base plate 1, base plate 3. I think that's what I need to do. Okay, so it's base plate 1, your embossing folder, and then base plate 3. And there is a diagram to show you how to do that. I just didn't know whether these were 3D or not, and they're not, so that's why I could use the base plate 3. If it was a 3D embossing folder, I would use base plate 1, the embossing folder, and then base plate 4. Okay, all right, so that is good. Let's see what this looks like. And there you go, very pretty diamonds. And then while I've got this one out, I'm going to die cut my circle. Like so, I'll lay that there. These smaller dies and embossing folders make it easy to have this on my table. I can just leave it here, not like the bigger one where I have to keep moving it on and off. All right, so there we go. Got our circle. And now we can put this here. And move these aside. All right, so let's start putting this together. I'm going to start with the inside. I'm not doing any decorating on the inside. I might put a sentiment on it later, but for now, I'm just going to leave it as just a note, because just a note can actually be for any type of occasion, right? It could be like a hello, it could be like just a note. It could also mean like happy birthday, right? So we're just going to leave that blank on the inside until we're ready to send it to someone and brighten their day. so let me put these on here and decide what the pattern is that I want. We're going to do something like that, and then we'll put the circle on top. Okay, I think that's easy enough. All right. So let me do this piece first while I leave those there. And I could have used both, either side. I like the flowers. And that's why I chose to do the flowers. And we'll put the embossed piece. Again, this is Pretty in Pink. We'll tuck that underneath this piece here. Right about there, I think looks good. Okay, and then we'll put the other one on top, and we'll do the stamping. All right, so let me get out my Memento black ink. We're being very basic today, and we're gonna stamp just a note. And do I have a piece of scrap paper someplace? Crafter, you think I would have scrap paper, right? I have a piece in the garbage, so we're just gonna use this. I just wanna see how it stamps before I put it down. Oh, looks good. And we're gonna center this. So, okay. We'll put this on dimensionals. Oh, I got more than I needed. I didn't realize that. I grabbed more dimensionals than I needed. So I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know if you've been, again, following along with me and doing the cards weekly using these sketches, or have you been doing something different? So what should we do? Should we do Pretty in Pink or Peach Pie? Let's see. Do we like Peach Pie or Pretty in Pink? I think I'm going to stick with the Peach Pie. So we'll put one here, maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's put it right on the card. Right there. Maybe I'll put a little one. You know, I'm going to dot that J. Come on. That looks kind of cute. All right. And we'll put one over here. And then we'll do another one down in this corner. We'll add some linen thread, which I've already tied into a bow. We'll put that right down in this corner, and I'm just using a glue dot. These are the ones that come with the paper pumpkins packs. And I like to save them and use them like for something like this. I've got so many of them because usually when I get the paper pumpkin, I don't use these glue dots. I just use regular glue, regular adhesive. So there you go, friends. That was a quick and easy card based on sketch number 5 for me. So I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, check them out in the catalog. And let me know in the comments if you have been following along and doing cards of your own based on the sketches. And if you don't have a catalog, of course, you can reach out to me. In the description below the video, you'll find information on how to request the catalog, and I'd be more than happy to send one to you so then you can shop with me. And if there's any products that I showed today that you'd like to purchase, you can head over to my Stamping Up website, which is www.mariarobinson.stampingup.net. Okay, so thanks friends for watching again, and until next week, have a great week. Bye bye.